coworkers and friends basically almost immediately started seeing changes within me. They were asking me why I wasn't going out to party, to drink or smoke with them, and this had just opened up doors of conversations about talking about God and what He's done in my life. So I actually grew up in a Christian household as a pastor's kid, so I always knew the correct answers about Christianity and religion. But despite growing up in that Christian household, my parents had run into trouble together, which led to arguments, which just put a strain on me and my sister growing up. My parents' relationship was basically hanging by a thread, and arguments had become daily, which had led to the actual divorce of them, which had basically led me to rely on vices such as partying, drinking, smoking. So one day my sister invited me to go indoor rock climbing with some of her friends from Redeemer. And the first time I did go, I instantly fell in love with the sport, so I signed up for a membership. And then one day they invited me to go outdoor rock climbing, and I was really excited because I always wanted to go outdoors. During that trip, I basically got to live with them for a few nights. How they live their daily life kind of was a shock to me. I would see them just starting their mornings doing devotionals, just praying throughout the day. So after the trip, I was still smoking here and there, and one day when I was smoking, I had a really intense panic attack. So I just slept it off and tried to calm down, but when I did wake up, life had changed. I developed something called like a depersonalization derealization disorder, and it's basically just an anxiety issue where life just doesn't seem real at some points. During this time, I Googled scripture about panic and anxiety, and Philippians 4:4-7 came up. This is where I started to think maybe I should start depending on God instead of weed. Ben and Solomon from the trip had started to ask me to start a devotional group with them. So after a few months being in this devotional group and just being able to learn about God with them, they had invited me out to a New Year's conference with CO in Texas. And the experiences I had in New Year's conference had just made me think about what was happening the past few months. I wanted to get to know the creator of my life and the person who delivered me from my past life. At that time is when I decided to fully give my life to Christ. During that time, I just felt so much joy and relief that I was able to depend on something that wouldn't fail me, like family or my personal plans or weed. I could depend on something that is everlasting and will always be there for the rest of my life. I can just say that Jesus meets you exactly where you are, and that you don't have to be perfect to form a relationship with Him. And just looking forward, I can't wait to see what other plans He has for my life that I can't quite see yet on my own. And I just want to keep building that relationship with Him and the community that He's provided me with.